Please welcome Tucei.
All right. Do you guys know those people that don't want to vaccinate their children? Okay. Do you think that there's a way that we could just, unvaccinate those people? Look, they're out of control. Honestly, it's gotten to the point now where they're not vaccinating their dogs. So I guess, autistic dogs are a thing now. I don't know. I just want to go on record as saying I think an autistic dog would be so cool. Is that for the dogs? Thanks. Look, I have a very close friend of mine who's autistic, and he's one of the smartest people that I know. If you tell him your birthday without even blinking, he can tell you the day of the week that you were born on. It's amazing. It's so cool. And that's really what happens a lot, is people get super focused and really skilled in one particular thing. And so I would just assume that the same thing would happen with dogs, right? Yeah, so now I'm just super convinced that Airbud was autistic. Lassie, definitely autistic. Really, any sort of service dog, I'm pretty sure, is probably autistic, which sort of helps explain why a lot of them wear those vests that say we can't touch them, you know? So I don't have a dog, but when I get one, I'm just gonna load them up with every vaccine that they offer. I don't think they cause autism, but just in case, you know? I'm really hoping, I really want a drug sniffing dog, actually. I just feel like it would just be a good investment for me, you know? Bring it to people's houses, round up the goods, walk out with free drugs. So, no, don't worry, I wouldn't do that. I can't get a dog that has a better job than I do, so... I work as a nanny. My days are spent just eating snacks and taking naps, and I just don't want to come home to a dog that's been fighting the Mexican drug cartel all day. So, plus I don't hang out with snitches. Really, it was never gonna work out. But I love that dogs can have jobs. I think it's so cute. But it's just funny to me because a lot of people are very concerned that all these immigrants are coming to America and they're taking our jobs. And I just want to point out that dogs have been doing that for decades. All right? There's a dog on SEAL Team 6, all right? Those guys shot Osama bin Laden. How did a dog end up hanging out with them? Seriously, if we wanted to be on SEAL Team 6, there's some sort of secret 8-month selection process. And I think it's a secret because, they probably have to survive solely off of drinking their own urine or something. Can you imagine going through that? And then at the end, they're like, ooh, we actually gave your spot to Buddy. He really went above and beyond and just ate his own poop. You can't say no. I just want to take a moment to talk to you guys about Jesus, if that's okay. Look, a lot of people remember Jesus as this guy who cured people's illnesses and whatnot, but let's not forget, Jesus also once went to a wedding that ran out of alcohol, and so he just went around and he turned everybody's water into wine. Jesus knew how to party. That's a great use of magical superpowers. But also, do you think Jesus had a drinking problem? Look, that guy spent 40 days and 40 nights in the desert without any food or water, but he just couldn't stand to be sober at a wedding. Maybe we've misinterpreted the Bible. Right? Okay, if you read the Bible in the voice of a frat bro, it's really just a book written by 4 of his buddies to document all the stuff he did when he was wasted. I'll give you an example, okay? Just to paint this picture for you. Because, Jesus was blacked out at the Last Supper, okay? You know he was, because he just, takes the bread off the table, and he's like, this is my body. And I don't want you to think that I'm up here judging him in any way, because I'm not. I do weird stuff when I'm wasted. We all do. Everyone in here has been Jesus-level wasted at some point in their life. No judgments. I'm actually excited because everyone keeps on saying that he's coming back at some point. And like now we have drugs, you know? So I just feel like the sequel to the Bible is going to be awesome. Okay, who in here is dating? Anybody having a hard time with dating? Okay, who's lying? I can see every third wheel in this audience right now. Okay, look, good for you. Lucky for you. I'm here. I've kind of learned the trick, the secret to dating, because it's really not that difficult. It's just you're bad at it. It's that simple. Look, there are couples out there who go on to murder people together. Like, if they can find each other, it really shouldn't be that hard for you to find someone that just responds to your text messages. My friend got ghosted recently, and her response to that was just like, okay, I'm going to give him 5 days, and if he doesn't respond by the end of those 5 days, I'm breaking up with him. And I was just like, okay, but just so you know, he's breaking up with you right now. All right, that's it for me. I'm Megan Tucei. Thank you.